via internet feed. Most of you all will be bidding with us today via Heritage Live, and you'll be communicating with Emily here on my left, who will be bidding on your behalf. Sometimes bids will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute. There are limitations. We all have different internet speeds, etc. So please bear with us. If I accept a last minute bid, I am not reopening a lot. It's just with the delay, we're trying to accommodate everybody. Let's see, we have, once the lot is over though, you may not continue to bid on it. So be careful in paying attention to that. In addition to those bids, we will be taking bids here by phone with some of our phone representatives here in the room. A buyer's premium, a sliding scale buyer's premium starting at 25% and lessening with higher value lots will be applied to the hammer price of all lots sold today. And that item would be described further if you need it in item 2 in our terms and conditions in the catalog or online. Cut bidding, very useful tool. Once only per bidder, each lot, you may cut the bid. So if I'm asking for a $500 increment, you may use your cut bid once in a lot and offer me $250. It's very well worth it, always worth a try. If you have the proxy bids or priors will be announced when there is a tie. In that event, the first person to have left that bid would be the successful bidder, unless of course the lot continues and they are outbid. If I say something is still available, see us later, you may make an offer or work on our website to purchase that lot. Any additional comments from or errata that need mentioning? We have a few, and we'll just mention them as we get to them. Mostly or simply attributions in updated attributions in the sale. Lastly, if you have any questions or concerns or problems participating in the auction, please call Karina, who is in charge here today, making sure we all do our job, at 214-409-3127. Again, call Karina, 214-409-3127 if you're having trouble bidding in the sale. So I am required to announce that in compliance with the Texas Department of Licensing Regulation, Rule 6740, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation in Austin, Texas. We are really delighted and pleased to be offering this wonderful collection of art and ephemera and books and all kinds of wonderful things from Helena Decay and Richard Watson Gilder, who were really the it couple, the first it couple in New York in the Gilded Age. I know there's been a lot of excitement and interest lately around this period of time. I think a certain television show may have added to it, but they really were. I was recently in New York at the Metropolitan Museum at an exhibit about New York as the center of the art world in the late 19th and early 20th century. And many, many of the pieces in that exhibition featured things from Helena Decay and Richard Watson Gilder. They were the it couple of art letters. They were friends with presidents. They were really, really a special family. So we're very excited you could join us here today. And with all of that, enough of me yakking at you. We will start the bidding on lot number 1, this pretty flower study by Helena Decay. Where are we starting the bidding? $200. Are you on? You're on HA Live? Yes. $200 with Heritage Live. How about $225? I'm sorry, $220. Sorry, I always get confused at the low end. $220. I have $200 online bidding $220. $220. I also have on Heritage Live. How about $240? I have $220 bidding $240. The bid's at $220. Heritage Live bid $240. $240. Thank you. How about $260? I have $240 bidding $260 next. At $240, do we have $260? Heritage Live, it's with you at $240. Do we have any bidding at $260? It's at $240 then. Are you sure we're all through? Fair warning at $240. All done? $240. to paddle 7101. Lot number 2, another very lovely flower study by Helena Gilder. Where are we starting this one?
400.
400, we have bidding 420. At 400, where's 420? At 400 with the absent bidder in the book, bidding 420 next. At 400, Heritage Live, are you in at 420? I have 400 then in the book at 400. Fair warning at 400. 400 to the book bid. Lot number 3. Another one, this is particularly nice, the tulips, watercolor flower study, Helena Decay. Where are we starting this one?
200.
I need 200. Heritage Live, bid 200. I'm looking for $200 on the lot. Beautiful little watercolor at 200. Heritage Live, are you in at 200? The 200 here with me at 200. Fair warning at 200. See us later about that one. Lot number 4 now is another flower study. Nice color on this one. Where are we starting here?
400.
400 we have in the book to an absent bidder. Where's 420? At 400, bidding 420. The bid's at 400 with us against you, Heritage Live. Bid 420. It's at 400 then, absent bidder at 400. Fair warning at 4. 400 in the book. Lot number 5 is a group of items, including this lovely little water lilies oil painting. Where are we starting the bidding here? 800, bidding 850. I have 800, next is 850, well worth it, just this alone, 850. 900 is bid. Heritage Live, bid 950. 950, thank you. 1,000, bidding 1,100. I have 1,000 against you, Heritage Live, bid 1,100. 1,100, thank you. Are you out? Bidding 1,200 now. At 1,100, where's $1,200? It's at 1,100, Heritage Live, it's yours at 1,100. Any further bids above $1,100? Fair warning then at 1,100. All done? Sold for 1,100 to 7102. Lot number 6, another lovely group, including this nice little painting, which is on oil on canvas, looks like wisteria. It's very pretty. Where we have to go here, John?
Need 175.
Got 175, bidding 200. I'm sorry, 180. You're right. Thank you. I'm always trying to jump. Thank you. I need 180. I have 180. How about 190? 190. I have bidding 200. Well worth it. At 190, bidding 200. At $190, bid 200 on Heritage Live. At 190, next is 200. The bid's at 190 then. Are you sure you're all through? At 190, no regrets. Fair warning then at 190. 192, 7103. Lot number 7. Another, this is the adorable, this is a nice one, the poppies. And it's a decent sized canvas, 24 by 18 by Helena Gilder. Where are we starting here?
350.
360 is bid, bidding 370. At 360, I'm sorry, 380. At 360, next is 380. At 360, do we have 380? Heritage Live, bid 380. Definitely worth it. At 360, bidding 380. The bid's at 360 then. Fair warning, selling for 360. All done? 360 in the 7103. Lot number 8 is a nice flower study. Also, this is a watercolor. Another, obviously, Helena Gilder. Where are we starting here?
Need 200.
I need $200. Any interest at 200? Heritage Live, bid 200. Pretty, it's a nice one. This is pretty steady. At 200, any interest anywhere at $200? At 200 then, we'll pass that and you can come, oh, you got it. 200, Heritage Live, bidding 220. At 200, where's 220? The bid's at 200. Heritage Live, it's yours at 200. Any further bids above 200? Fair warning then, selling for 200.
7104.
7104, thank you. Lot number 9, another group of flower studies. Where are we going to start?
Need 250.
I need 250. Any interest at 250? Nice lot for 250, several pieces. Any interest at 250? Heritage Live, bid 250. Do we have any interest at 250? Fair warning then, we'll pass this and you can come see us later about that one. Be available on our website. Lot 10, but only for a limited period of time. We can chat about that later. Lot number 10, another group of watercolor and floral studies by Helena Gilder. Where are we going?
500.
500 we have in the book, bidding 550. At 500, where's 550? Heritage Live, bid 550. It's at 500 with us then to our absent bidder at 500. Any further bids above 500? Fair warning then at 500. All done? 500 in the book. Okay, lot 11. Another group, this one's very pretty with the white rose watercolor and pencil study. Where are we going to go here, John?
Need 200.
I need 200. Heritage Live, bid 200. This is a nice group. 200. Any interest anywhere at 200? Heritage 200. There it is on Heritage Live. How about 220? At 200, do we have 220? Or use your cut bid at 210. At 200, where's 220? Bids at 200 then. Heritage Live, yours at 200. Fair warning at 200. 200 to paddle.
7105.
7105. Lot 12 is another flower study group. One's pretty too.
Need 200.
I need 200. Heritage Live, are you in at 200? Any interest at $200 on the group? Anywhere at 200? 200 on Heritage Live, bidding 220. At 200, where's 220? The bid's at 200. Heritage Live, yours at 200. Fair warning at 200. 200 to bidder
7104.
7104. Lot number 13. Charcoal work on paper, also still work by Helena Gilder, who, by the way, studied with a pretty impressive luminary of artists, Winslow Homer, Sargent, all kinds of people. These people were very connected of their day. Where are we going to start this one, John?
Need 250.
I need 250. Any interest at 250? Heritage Live, are you in at 250? At 250 anywhere, do we have interest at 250? At 250 then, fair warning, let's pass that. That will be available in a little while on the website. Lot 14. Another very nice charcoal on paper, also a biblical subject. Moses Drawn from the Reeds by Helena Gilder. Where are we going to start here?
Need 250.
I need 250. Any interest? Heritage Live, jump in at 250. At 250, anywhere do we have 250? Heritage Live, are you in at $250? Fair warning then, we'll pass this at 250. Lot number 15. Another group of 3 works charcoal on paper by Helena. Where are we starting this one?
Need 200.
I need 200. Heritage Live, are you in at $200? Do we have 200 anywhere at 200? Fair warning then. See us about that one later. Lot 16 is another group of 4 charcoal works on paper, and they are all by Helena various subjects. What do we need on this one?
Need 200.
I need 200. At 200, do we have any interest or bidding at $200? Heritage Live, are you in at 200? At 200 then, fair warning at 200. 200, that will be available. You can talk to us about that later. These things will be available for a couple of weeks, and after that, they will be going to a not-for-profit foundation museum at Brooks. So lot number, don't hesitate is what I'm saying. Lot number 17, what do we got?
400.
400 on, I have $400. This is another group of 3 works. We have $400 to an internet bid, bidding $420. At $400, Heritage Live, are you bidding $420? It's at $400, bidding $420. The bid's at $400. Any further bids above $400? Fair warning at $400. $400 sold to the internet bidder. Lot number 18 now. 2 works on paper, charcoal, very nice. What do we got?
Need 175.
I need 175. Any interest, Heritage Live, 175. Nice little subject matter at 175. Anywhere do we have 175? And fair warning, we'll pass that. Lot number 19. Another group. This one is 8 studies, some charcoal, some pen and ink, a mixed bag. What do we have here, John?
525.
550, 600 is bid 650. I have 600 against you, Heritage Live. Come back at 650. It's at 600, bidding 650. The bid's at 600, not you, Heritage Live, on the internet in the book at 600, bidding 650. The bid's at 600 then, fair warning, selling for 600. All done? 600 to the internet bid. Lot 20, very pretty, sketchbook.
175.
I need 175. Heritage Live, are you in at 175? Nice little group at 175. Do I have any interest at $175? At 175 then, here at 175, and you can see us about that one later too. Lot number 21 is another group. This one with some landscapes, very pretty. Also still work by Helena Gilder. Where are we going here, John?
400.
420,
440.
440 is bid. Where's 460?
480.
480, where's 500? I have 480 against you, Heritage Live, bid 500. At 480 to the internet bid, 500 is next. Heritage Live, are you in at 500? It's at 480, bidding 500 next. At 480, are we sure we're all done? No regrets, at $480. Fair warning then, selling for 480. 480 to the internet bid. Lot number 22 is a nice floral watercolor on paper, attributed to Helena Gilder. Where are we going to start?
Need 150.
I need 150. Any interest at 150? Heritage Live, bid 150. Very pretty. At 150, anywhere do we have 150? Fair warning then, 150 we do with Heritage Live. How about 160? I have 150 to a Heritage Live bidder, bidding 160 next. At 150, where's 160? Bids at 150 then, fair warning at 150. All done? 150 to paddle. 7101. Lot number 23, very sweet, double-sided painting. It's an oil on panel. The lotus flower. This is very nice. What do we have here, John?
200.
400, 420. You're out, John. Which one of you had? You have Ford Heritage Live. 450 is Heritage Live, now 460. I have 450 Heritage Live, bidding 460. Thank you. How about 470? 470. How about 480? I'm going to keep going. That is my job. 470, bidding 480. At 470, it's with Heritage Live. At $470, do we have 480? At 470 then, are we sure we're all done? No regrets. At 470, fair warning then, selling for $470. 470 to paddle. 7103. Thank you. Lot 24 is another group of mostly landscapes, watercolors. Helena Gilder, of course. Where are we starting here, John?
500.
500, I have bidding 550. At 500, Heritage Live, are you in at 550? At 500, do we have 550 anywhere? It's at 500 with our absent bidder online at 500. Any further bids above $500? Fair warning then, all through selling for 500. All done? Internet. Lot 25. We have another group. These are landscapes in Milton, Massachusetts. As you may know, the Watson Gilders built a country retreat or farm in Tyringham, Massachusetts, and would spend a lot of time there and entertained various luminaries, people like Mark Twain and Grover Cleveland and many, many others at Forbrook's. Lot 25, where are we starting?
200.
$200 we have, bidding 220. At 200, where's 220? Heritage Live, are you bidding 220? We have 200 in the book with us, against you, Heritage Live, at 200. Any further bids above 200? Fair warning then, 200. Internet bid. Lot 26 is a nice little oil by Helena Decay of a yard and a home in Bordentown, New Jersey, which I believe Bordentown was where Richard came from, right? Before he was a New York letters luminary. Where are we going to start this?
525.
550, 600, where's 650? I have 600, bidding 650. It's against you, Heritage Live, bid 650. It's at 600, bidding 650 next. At 600, do we have 650? The bid's at 600 then, against Heritage Live. Are we sure we're all through? No regrets at 600. Fair warning then, selling for 600 to the internet bid. Lot number 27 is another group of landscapes. Helena Decay, charcoal, what do we got?
Need 150.
I need 150. Heritage Live, are you in at 150? We have any interest at $150 for the group at 150. Fair warning then, past that, see us later about that one. Lot 28 is Helena Decay Gilder's sketchbook dating from back around 1886. There's a lot of wonderful material. Something like this was at the Met. Where are we going to start the bidding here?
460.
460, 480, 500, 500, 550, now 600, bidding 650. 650 is bid, now 700. It's 650 with Heritage Live. Next is 700. I have 650 Heritage Live bidder. It's yours at 650. 700 to a different Heritage Live bidder. 750. Where's 800? I have 750 bidding 800. It's at 750, all on Heritage Live. Where's 800? 800. There it is. How about 850? Thank you. Bidding 900 now. I have 850 bidding $900. At 850, do we have 900? The bid's at 850. Are you all 900? You're not all through. Where's 950? I have 950 is there bidding $1,000 now. I have 950 bidding 1,000. At 950, do we have $1,000? At 950, are we sure we're all done? No regrets. At 950, next is 1,000. Then fair, $1,000 even. Thank you. How about 1,100? I have $1,000. Heritage Live bidder, you've got it at 1,000. 11 is bid, now 1,200. I have 11, now $1,200 next. At 1,100, do we have 1,200? At 1,100, I'll try it. Fair warning, at 1,100, all through? 1,100 to bidder 7106. Thank you both. Lot 29 is a group of works, charcoal on paper, each is signed, landscapes, etc. What do we got on this, John?
150.
150 I have, Heritage Live, bidding 160. I have 150, where's 160? At 150, do we have 160? The bid's at 150, Heritage Live bidder, it's yours at 150. Fair warning at 150. 150 to paddle.
7106.
7106. Lot 30 is Helena Decay Gilder's submission for art school acceptance. It's student work, but it's awfully, awfully nice and by Helena Decay. So kind of a fun, interesting piece of history. Where shall we start here?
300.
300, I have bidding 320. At 300, where's 320? Heritage Live, are you in at 320? I have 300 to an internet bid, bidding 320. The bid's at 300. Any further bids above $300? And fair warning at 300. 300 to the internet bid. Lot number 31 is a nice group, again, watercolor and pencil studies, including this nice poppies. Where will we start here?
Need 150.
I need 150. Heritage Live, bid 150. Thank you. 150 is bid on Heritage Live. Where's 160? Left. At 150, bidding 160. The bid's at 150. Do we have 160 anywhere? 160. Outside platform, right? Bidding 170. It's against you, Heritage Live, at 170. It's with Heritage Live. Are they bidding 180? I have 170. Heritage Live bidder. Next is 180. At 170, do we have 180 anywhere? The bid's at $170 then. Fair warning at 170. All done? 172. 7107. Lot number 32 is this wonderful drawing, Reverie, Helena Decay. It's a beautiful charcoal drawing, and it is signed or initial blower right. Where are we going to start this one, John?
300.
300, bidding 320. I have $300 with an absent bidder bidding 320. At 300, Heritage Live, come in at 320. It's at 300 with us, bidding 320 next. At 300, any further bids above 300? Fair warning then, at 300. 300 to the internet bid. Lot number 33, another group of charcoal works on paper by Helena Decay. Where are we starting?
250.
I need 250. Heritage Live, bid 250. Well worth it. Nice little lot. At 250, do we have any interest at 250? At 250, Heritage Live, are you done? At 250, we'll pass this and you can see us about this one later. Lot 34, a figure study and this wonderful drawing at Oyster Bay. Beautiful charcoal work. Where are we here, John?
Need 200.
I need 200. Heritage Live, bid 200. Well worth it. 200 anywhere. I need $200 on the lot. At $200, then we'll pass it and you can come see it on our website in a little while. Lot 35 is another group of these charcoal works, the children playing cribbage study, obviously before video games. Well, where are we going to start here?
175.
I need 175. Heritage Live, come in at 175. Any interest at $175? Fair warning then, we'll pass. And somebody who missed watching children play real games, well, or interactive, shall I say, with things other than the computer. Lot 36. Another group, this is Orange Blossoms, pastel, very pretty. Obviously Helena Decay. What about this one, John?
Need 175.
I need 175. Any interest? Heritage Live, jump in at 175. Well worth it. At 175, anywhere do we have 175?
Yes.
We do, thank you, with Heritage Live. I have 175. Do I have 180? At 175, bidding 180. At 175, Heritage Live bidder, it's yours at 175. Fair warning, selling for 175 to paddle 7108. Lot 37, we have a group of 3 works, also all charcoals signed, landscapes, etc. Where are we going to start here, John?
300.
300, I have Heritage Live. How about 320? I have 300 bidding 320. At 300, where's 320? The bid's at 300 to our internet bidder, bidding 320 at $300, and fair warning then at 300. All done? Sold for 300 to the internet bid. Lot number 38 is a group of, another group of 3 works charcoal on paper, including this nice little study. Where are we going to start here?
Need 175.
I need 175. Heritage Live, jump in at 175. Thank you. 175. Are you on Live Auctioneers? Invaluable. Okay. 175 to the invaluable bidder against you, Heritage Live, bid 180. At 175, bidding 180. At 175, do we have 180 anywhere? At 175, fair warning then, selling online at 175. 175, and do we have a paddle? 5802? 6802. Oh, that's right. I have some memory of that paddle number. Lot 39. Another group of 3 works by Helena Decay, including this very nice little pencil portrait of Francis Cleveland, who was, as I mentioned before, a close friend of the Gilder Watson family, and was also the wife of the president, Grover Cleveland. So where are we going to start the bidding on this one?
200.
I need 200. Heritage Live, come in at 200. Really nice little drawing at $200. Any interest at 200? Heritage Live, are you in at 200? All right, are we all sure? We'll pass at 200, and you can come see us about that later. Lot number 40 is another drawing. This one is a woman in drapery, a nice study signed, and it's inscribed Richard Watson Gilder from his friend Helena Decay. Oh, where are we going to start on this one, John?
200.
I need $200. Any interest at 200? Heritage Live, are you in at $200? The $200 anywhere at 200. Fair warning, then we'll pass it. Are you ready? I'm going to turn the bidding over for a little while to Samantha Robinson, and I will see you all in a little bit.
Thank you so much, Roberta. I'm honored to be here presenting the Gilded Age, the collection of Richard Watson Gilder and Helena Decay Gilder. We move on now to a section of objects owned and used by Helena Decay Gilder, who was a cultural icon of her moment. We start with lot 41, a group of 4 hat pins belonging to Helena, and I begin with an opening bid of 125, looking for 125, and I have it, 125. Thank you, Heritage Live. Any advance to 130? 125 I have. Let's go to 130 for the 4 hat pins belonging to Helena. Any more at 130? Last call for bids. Fair warning then. 125. 7104. Lot 42, we have a theatrical kimono and scarf with a pair of shawls. The family was known to hold theatrical performances. In your catalog, you'll see a photograph of Rodman Decay Gilder in drag. And I begin with an opening bid here of 1. I have $1. Do I see 2? $2 to advance. 42, wonderful. I have 42. Looking now for 44. 42 is bid. Do I see 44? Heritage Live advanced the bid to 44. It's 42 online. Any more? For the kimono and scarf with pair of shawls, last call. 42. 6802, thank you, Megan. Lot 43, the carved mahogany busk. I have 8, now go to 9. 8, now 9. Heritage Live, advance the bid to 9. 9 I have, and 10 against you. What about 12? 12 is bid. I have 14. Do I see 16? 16, yes. For the carved mahogany busk, I have 16. Do I see 18? Any more to be done at 18? 16 now to 18, last call. 18 18 under the wire from Heritage Live. 20 is bid. Let's go to 22. Again, belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. I need 22 to continue. 20 I have. Do I see 22 anymore? 22 bid. Go 24. 24 I have online Heritage Live, not with you. It's 24 for the bus. Do I see 26? Last call for bids. Fair warning. 26. Let's continue. 28 next. 28 bid. Go 30. Looking for 30. 28 looking for 30. Bid now. Last call. We'll move on. 30 under the wire. Go 32. 30 is bid. Looking for 32. It's 32 online. Heritage Live. Come in with 34. Bid now at 34. Otherwise, we'll sell it at 32 to our online bidder. Fair warning. 32.
I have 34.
34 under the wire again from Heritage Live. Looking for 36. It's 34. 36 against you, Heritage Live. Advance now to 38. Bid now to 38. Don't wait. We'll move on now. Fair warning. 36. 6801. Lot 44. We have a bezel set oblong dragon's breath glass silver ring belonging to Helena Decay. And I'm looking for 175. Do I see 175? Yes, I do. 175. Now looking for 180. Any more to be done at 180? 175. Go to 180, Heritage Live. Any more? Last call.
180.
180. Now to 190. For the dragon's breath glass ring, looking for 190. Go 200. 200 next. Again, belonging to Helena Decay Gilder, looking for 200. 200 is bid. 220 next. 220 to advance. It's 200 for the ring. I'm looking for 220. Bid now, Heritage Live at 220. Last call. Fair warning then. And it's 200. 7107. Lot 45, a silver ladies key wine pocket watch belonging to Helena Decay Gilder, and it is engraved with her initials. I'm looking for 250. 250 to open. Press that button at 250 for the pocket watch. It is marked with French silver marks. I need 250 to open. Last call. Well, we'll move on. That lot will be available. Lot 46, the wooden marquetry art box belonging to Helena Decay. Have 400 to start. 420 next. Let's advance the bid to 420. It's 400 for the marquetry box. I need 420 to continue. Bid now, Heritage Live. Last call. 400. Internet. At 47, we have the Century Magazine bound volume, and I have 94 to start. 120, 130. Obviously, Richard Watson Gilder, the editor of this magazine, and this is a volume from the family's collection, which they have held on to for decades. 130, now to 140. 130, looking for 140 for this volume. Looking for 140, 135. I have 140 against you, Heritage Live. Now let's advance to 150. 140 here, 150 next. 140 looking for 150, 150, 160 again from Richard Watson Gilder's personal collection, which was preserved by the family at Forbrooks Farm in Tyringham, Massachusetts. I have 160 now to 180. Any more? Or 170 rather. Last call. It's 160. About 48. I do have a cataloger note. This is a leather folio and wood letter rack, not pictured, with hand-engraved metal inlay attributed to Helena Decay Gilder. And I'm looking for 200. Looking for 200 now. Say 200 for these desk articles, the folio, and the letter rack with inlay by Helena Decay Gilder. Any more at 200? Fair warning. That lot will be available. Lot 49, the writing box belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. And I need 175, 175. Bid now at 175. Heritage Live, join us for the writing box at 175. 175 online. What about 180? Heritage Live, 180 next. It's 175 online and I'm selling, but 180 under the wire. 190 to continue. The writing box belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. 190 next. Bid now, otherwise we'll sell at 180. Fair warning. 180. 7109. Lot 50, the quill pen belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. Imagine all the letters that she was writing to her friends, who were artists and poets and architects. I need 125 to open, 125 for the quill pen belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. Looking for 125. Bid now, Heritage Live. Last call. We'll move on, but this lot will be available as a post-auction buy. Lot 51, the artist traveling case belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. I'm looking for 500. Say 500. Heritage Life, join us at 500 for the artist traveling case. And of course, her palette and another artist box at the Met Museum. Looking for 500. Come in, Heritage Live at 500. Last call. This lot will be available. Lot 52. A quite beautiful pen case belonging to Helena Decay of 130, 140 next. 140 is bid, 150 here. Come in at 160. 160 next. It's 150, 160, 170. What about 180? 180 online, 190. Go 200. 200 is bid. It's your bid, Megan. It's online. 220 in a new place. What about 240? Beautiful little object, 240, now to 260, and in very good condition. Looking for 260, 260, now to 280. Now to 280. It's 260, looking for 280. Advance now to 280. Any more? Last call. 260, 280, under the wire, I'll take it. 280, now to 300. Any more at 300? It's 280, 300, all of the bidding on 2 internet platforms. Do I see 320? It's 300 for the pen case belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. Lot 300 already, go 320. Last call, and we'll sell it at 300. Thank you so much. 6801. Lot 53, we have a folio of original and transcribed handwritten and illustrated poems, believed to have been illustrated by Helena Decay Gilder. And I need an opening bid here of 500. Where's 500? Looking for 500 for the folio. Do I see 5? Bid now, Heritage Live at 500. Any more to be done? At 500. 500 is bid. 550 next. 550. Poems by Dante, Shakespeare, Shelley, Sidney, and original works by Richard Watson Gilder here, transcribed and illustrated. 550 is bid. 600 next. Any more at 600? 550 looking for 6. Last call and fair warning. And 550. 7110. And of course, Richard Watson Gilder and Helena Decay were the power couple when they married and truly convened the greatest minds of their moments, hosting weekly salons in their home at Gramercy Park, as well as in Tyringham at Four Brooks Farm. We have here the incredible wedding dress of Helena Decay Gilder. Do I see 500? Bid now at 500. Still maintained beautifully. It was also worn by her daughter, Dorothea, for her wedding later on in 1916. And I need 500 to open. Anyone at 500 for the wedding dress? Again, worn by Helena in 1874, and then her daughter, Dorothea, in 1916. Last call. This lot will be available. Lot 55, the marriage certificate of Richard and Helena, looking for 200. 200 for the marriage certificate. To the verso is a list of witnesses in attendance, quite an illustrious list. Looking for 200 now. Anyone at 2? 200 I have. It's online at 200, 220 next. 200 is bid. Looking for 220. Do I see 220? It's 200. Go 220. Last call and fair warning. 200 online. 6802. Thank you. At 56, the wedding chest belonging to Helena Decay Gilder. And lots of incredible objects contained therein. I have 1,000 to start. Looking for 1,100. Let's advance the bid, Heritage Live, to 11. It's 1,000. Go 1,100. Bid now at 11. 1,000 bid. Go 1,100. Last call for the wedding chest. Fair warning. 1,000. Internet. But 57, I do have a cataloger note. This is a French medal for Richard Watson Gilder and Helena Decay's 25th wedding anniversary. It is marked for the designer of the medal, as well as with marks indicating that it is silver. And it does have their names, the names of their children, an incredible lot. $250 to start, $260 next. $250, looking for $60. Let's advance the bid. $250 I have. Do I see $260 for the silver medal? Go $260. Any more to be done? Heritage Live, last call, fair warning. And $250. Internet. At 58, we have a work by Helena and Richard in a somber moment, looking for $300. Say $300. Charcoal and wash on paper. Bid now at $300, Heritage Live. Looking for that opening bid. Thank you. $300 is bid now to $20. $320 next. Charcoal work, $320 by Helena Decay Gilder. Looking for $340. It really is astonishing how the family preserved all of her works. $320 now to $340. Last call. $320. 7109. Up 59. Three works depicting Richard Watson Gilder by Helena Decay Gilder. $350 I have now to $360. $350 is bid. Let's go to $360. We have two portraits of the writer, poet, editor, reading or writing. I have $350. I need $360. Thank you. I have $380 against you. What about $400? Helena capturing Richard in his element. Looking for $400 now. It's $380. Go to $400. Last call. Fair warning. We'll go with $380. The internet bid. That's $60. A plaster bust of Richard Watson Gilder. Let's start at $500. $500 is bid. $550 is next. $500 I have. Do I see $550? Any more at $550? Thank you, Heritage Live, for your bid at $500 for the plaster bust of Richard Watson Gilder. Any more at $550? Last call. And $500. 7111. At 61, Richard Watson Gilder's wool cape. You see him in the catalog if you have it in front of you at Four Brooks Farm wearing that cape. And I need a bid of $175. I have it. $175, $180 next. $180 is bid. $190. Do I see $200? Advance the bid now to $200. $190. Let's go to $2. For the wool cape worn by Richard Watson Gilder. $220. Advance now to $240. Let's go to $240. It's $220. Bid to $240. Any more? Last call for bids for Richard's wool cape. Fair warning. $220. 7112. Thank you. That's 62. A traditional Basque walking stick belonging to Richard Watson Gilder. And I need $200 to start. $200 bid. $220 next. For the Basque walking stick, do I see $220? $200 is bid. Let's go to $220. $200 now to $220. Fair warning. Last call. $200. 7112. What's 63? The rustic wooden walking stick belonging to Richard Watson Gilder. Looking for $200. $200. Thank you, Heritage Live. $200 bid. Now to $220. $200 go to $220. $200 bid with a Heritage Live bidder. Do I see $220? Any more for this second walking stick? Last call. $200. 7112. That's 64. The smoking jacket belonging to Richard Watson Gilder. $300 to start. $320 next. $850. Wonderful. $850 I have. Let's go to $900. It's $850 already. Heritage Live, advance the bid to $900. Do I see 9? $850. Let's go to $900 for the smoking jacket. Last call. Fair warning. $850. 7112. Richard Watson Gilder served as a commencement speaker at Wellesley College on June 23rd, 1903, and there he received this speaker gown, lot 65, and I need 100 to start. 100 is bid, 110 next. It's 100 with a Heritage Live bidder. Do I see 110? Bid now to 110 for the commencement speaker gown, worn by Richard Watson Gilder. Any more? At 110, last call and fair warning. 100. 7112. At 66, we have the Legion of Honor Medal, which was awarded to Richard Watson Gilder. And I have 310 to start, 320 next. 310, let's make it 320. 310, go to 320. Dated 1870, looking for 320 for the medal. Any more? 310, go to 320. Last call and fair warning. 310. Internet. At 67, figured and fancy woven coverlet, dated 1836, and I need 75, looking for 75. Bid now to 75 for the coverlet. Say 75. We'll move on unless I see that bid of 75 last call. That lot will be available. Lot 68, we have the golden green onyx watch fob with spinner. I'm looking for 1,500. 1,500 to open. Say 15 for this lot. Any more at 1,500? Belonging to Richard Watson Gilder. Do I see 1,500? Last call. That lot will also be available. At 69, we have 9 volumes by Richard Watson Gilder. Not only did he edit Scribner's and Century, but he also published many volumes of his own poetry and writing. And it is believed that Helena Decay, his wife, contributed to many of the cover designs. But here we have 9 volumes, again, from the family's collection. And I need an opening bid here of 300. 300 I have. Go 320. It's 300 now to 320. 300 looking for 320. Last call. It's 300, 320. Thank you. Bid now to 340. 340 next. 340, 360 to advance. Try 360. 340 already. Go to 360 Heritage Live. 360. Now to 380. The 9 volumes include Lincoln the Leader, In the Heights, 5 books of song, poems and inscriptions, The Great Remembrance, 2 Worlds, In Palestine, Lyrics, and The Poet and His Master. 380, now to 400. 400, looking for 420. 420 to advance. It's 400 now to 420. 420 next. Otherwise, we'll sell here at 400. Last call, fair warning. 400. 7108. Lot 71, The New Day, a poem in songs and sonnets by Richard Watson Gilder with cover design attributed to Helena Decay. We have a bid of 82. Do I see 85? 100.
110.
Wonderful. I have 110. Try 120. 130 against. 140 is next. 140, 150, 160, 170. Any more? At 180, yes, 190. Do I see 200? 220, 250, go to 260. 260 I have, but a prior, now to 280. This cover design is so emblematic of the aesthetic movement with the peacock feather executed in gold on navy blue. 300, do I see 320? 320, yes, now to 340. 320, go to 340, 340 to 360, 360 I have online, not with you, Heritage Live. Try 380. 360 is bid, 380, 400, now to 420. 400 looking for 420. 420 is bid, and 40, 60 next. And not only that, but the way that it is positioned in the lower corner asymmetrically with the negative space, very cutting edge in terms of book design of the moment. 550, go to 600. 550 looking for 6 for the new day. 600 bid, now to 650. 50 is bid online, not with you, Heritage Live. Try 700. 700 next. It's 650 and I'm selling. Last call, fair warning. 650. 6801. Lot 72, Music and Words. This is a handwritten and illustrated manuscript book by Richard Watson Gilder. 250 is bid. Do I see 260? 250 already, now to 260 for Music and Words. Now to 260. 260, 280. Go 300. 280 now to 300. 280 looking for 300. Bid now. Fair warning. 280. Thank you, Internet. Lot 73, group of Richard Watson Gilder's desk accessories. Looking for 300. 300. Advance now to 300. Bid now to 300. We have a box, a cast metal pen rest in the form of a feather, a Tiffany Studios bronze Zodiac paper knife. I'm looking for 300. Any more? With me at 280, looking for 3. Last call. That lot will be available. Lot 74, the silver-plated chatelaine with engraved initials of Richard Watson Gilder. Do I see 400? 400 to start. Come in at 400. Bid now for this lot. At 400, Heritage Live, last call. We'll move on, but this lot will be available. Lot 75, Richard Watson Gilder's glasses, and I need 500 only. 500 is bid. 550 is next. 500, go 550. Advance the bid now to 550. Last call. Fair warning. 500. 7112. We now move on to objects from the family's home at Gramercy Park. They were one of the founding families of that community. And lot 76 is a black Belgian marble mantel clock. And I need 150 to start, 150 only. This is depicted in an archival photo of the family's home at Gramercy Park. Say 150. Anyone at 150? Bid now. Last call for the clock. Fair warning. That lot will be available. Lot 77, Richard Watson Gilder's tufted swan writing chair. I have 500 to start. Let's go to 550. 1100, wonderful. What about 12? Let's advance a bit to 1200. 1100, go 12. And again, depicted in photographs from Gramercy Park. 1100, go 1200, Heritage Live. Let's advance the bid for Richard Watson Gilder's chair. Looking for 1200. Any more? Fair warning. 1100. 7113. Lot 78, a Chinese glazed stoneware pot, late 19th century. 200 to start. Looking for 200. Any more at 200? With me at 190 for the teapot. Looking for 200. Last call and fair warning. That lot will be available. Lot 79. A pair of brass tulip candlesticks attributed to Helena Gilder. I have 500 to start. Go 550. 500 looking for 550. It's 500. Do I see an advance of 50? And these also appear in the archival photographs that the family has retained. Go 550. Last call. Fair warning. 500. Internet. About 80 pair of chased repoussé metal candle holders. $1. Do I see 2? 2 is bid. I have 3, 6. Wonderful. Now to 7. 6 looking for 7. 7 now to 8. 8 looking for 9. 9 I have. 10 is next. 10 bid. 12. 14. Going on. 26, 28, 30. 30, looking for 30. I have 28. Any more? 30. 32. 32 next. 30, go 32. Last call. And 30 it is. 6802. Lot 81. The marquetry mirror. We have many archival photos that show this mirror in all of the family's various homes. 600 to start. Let's go to 650. 600 looking for 50. It's 600 for the mirror. I'm looking for 650. Originally at Gramercy Park and then moved to Fourbrooks Farm. Any more at 650? Last call, fair warning, 600. At 82, we have an Edo period Japanese cast and pierced iron lantern. We have photos of this hanging on the porch at Fourbrooks. 400, go 20. 550, what about 600? Looking for 600 for the Japanese cast iron lantern in the form of a pagoda. Looking for 600, do I see 6? 550 already come in at 600. Is there any more? Last call. 550. 7112. About 83, a pair of children's chairs, including one from Austria, Thonet, and I need 175. Do I see 175? Come on, Heritage Live at 175. Let's open up this lot at 175 for the 2 children's chairs. Say 175. Last call. Fair warning. This lot will be available. 84, American School Snowstorm at Gramercy Park. 120 to start, looking for 130. 130 is bid, 140, 160. Thank you, Megan. 170 against you, 180, your bid. 190, do I see 200? 200 next. 190, it's online. Heritage Live, join us at 200 for the Snowstorm at Gramercy Park. Pastel and pencil on paper say 200. Last call for bids. Any more? Fair warning. That's 190. 6801. Lot 85, an American carved wood 4-poster bed belonging to Richard and Helena. I'm looking for an opening bid here at 1,000. Say 1,000. Come in at 1,000. Originally a rope bed and then later converted. This lot is being sold in situ. Is still located at Fourbrooks Farm in Tyringham. I'm looking for 1,000 now. Do I see it? 1,000. It's with me, but I'll let it go at 1,000. Bid now at 1,000. Yes, 1,000. I have the bid on the phone at 1,000. 11 is next. 1,000 bid. Any more at 1,100. Last call, fair warning. Nancy, 1,000. Bidder number, please. 7502. 7502. Thank you and congratulate your bidder. Lot 86, lots of interest. Much has been written on the relationship between Winslow Homer and Helena Decay Gilder. We have here a gold friendship ring, which according to the family lore was a present from Winslow Homer to Helena Decay Gilder, later Gilder. And we start here with a bid of 3,100. Do I see 32? 31, let's go to 3,200. I have 3,100 already for the ring. Make it 32. 3,100, go 32. 32, I have 34. Helena Decay was a love interest of Winslow Homer's, but they didn't end up together. 38, now to 4,000. 38, let's go to 4,000. 4,000 to 42. 44 next. It's 4,200 Heritage Live. Come in with 42. An incredible piece
46.
of American art history. 4,600, go 48. 4,600, I have Heritage Live. Your bid at 48 if you'd like. 4,600, now to 48. 48, I have 5,000 against you. Would you like 55? Try 5,500. 5,000 here. 55 is next, or you could try your cut bid if it's available. There's your cut bid, and it's yours. You're in the lead, Heritage Live, at 5,250. For the friendship ring, gifted to Helena Decay by Winslow Homer. Your bid at 5,250. Is there any more at 55? Fair warning. Last call. 55. Someone else. In at 55. Now to 6,000. Try 6,000. Your bid at 55. Under the wire. Heritage Live. Let's advance to 6,000. 6,000 next. 55 now to 6. Last call. Fair warning and no regrets. 5,500. Heritage Live. 7114. Lot 87, American School, Winslow Homer's House. This is watercolor and pencil on paper. 300 to start. 310, go to 320. 310 is bid. Heritage Live, try 320. It's 310. I'm looking for 320 now. Do I see 320? 310. Advance now to 320. Otherwise, we'll sell here at 310. Last call. Fair warning. 310. 7115. Lot 88. Gorgeous lace and mother of pearl fan belonging to Helena Gilder, and according again to family lore, possibly depicted in the painting Moonlight by Winslow Homer. And I need 250 only. Looking for 250. Say 250. With me, let's make it 250. Heritage Live. Bid now at 250. To the winner of the ring, this is your next lot. Go 250. Fair warning then. This lot will be available. And with that, Roberta, I welcome Roberta back. Grab this. Scoot forward. You're called on. There you go. That's the easy. There you go.
Thank you, my vertically challenged self. Thanks you both. All right, where did we leave off here? Lot 89. This is the Wyatt Eaton portrait of Mrs. Richard Watson Gilder, aka Helena Decay, dating from about the late 1880s. Beautiful. It was exhibited at the Palais des Beaux-Arts in Paris in the salon in 1889. Where are we starting here, John?
2,500.
I need 2,500 for the painting. Well worth it. Beautiful portrait. Any interest at $2,500? Heritage Live, are you with me at 2,500? Any bids at 2,500? Fair warning then. See us later on the Eaton. Lot number 90, a very important painting by Cecilia Beau. This is a portrait of Richard Watson Gilder, and Cecilia Beau, if for those unfamiliar, was proclaimed the greatest woman painter of modern times by William Merritt Chase in her day. Highly, highly regarded. A beautiful portrait. You saw the cloak that he was painted in earlier in the sale. So where are we going on this one?
Need 12,500.
I need $12,500 for the Cecilia Beau portrait of Richard Watson Gilder. Any interest at $12,500? Heritage Live, are you in and with me at $12,500? Any interest at $12,500? Fair warning then, here with me at $12,500. Lot number 91. Oh, is the cape. Sorry, this is the cape that Richard Watson Gilder wore in that Cecilia Beau portrait. Where we want to start here?
Need 500.
500 I have, bidding 550. I have $500. Heritage Live, it's with you at 500. Where's 550? It's at 500, bidding 550. The bid's at $500 then. Heritage Live, yours at 500. Fair warning at 500. 500 to bidder. 7112. Lot number 92, please note there's an updated attribution that was showing on our catalog. Aviva, who's the attribution to? Oh, okay. I thought that there was some update. As cataloged, where we start here?
340.
360, bidding 380. 380 I have. How about 400? 400, thank you. How about 420 I have? How about 440? 460 is next. 460 we have. How about 480? 480 is bid. Next is 500 is bid, bidding 550 now. I have 500, 550 is bid, where's 600? 600 is bid, bidding 650. 650 is bid, where's 700? 700 is there, bidding 750. At 700, where's 750? 750 is there. 800 is bid, bidding 850 now. I have 800 bidding 850. At 800 bidding 850. The bid's at 800. Are you sure you're all through at 800? Heritage Live, are you in at 850? Bids at 800 then. Fair warning at 800. 800 to 6801. Lot number 93. An American School portrait of Dorothea, their daughter. Where are we going here?
Need 150.
I need 150. Anywhere, do I have interest at 150? Sweet little portrait at $150. Any interest at 150? Fair warning then, with me at 150. See us later about that one. Lot number 94, another portrait of Dorothea. Looks like at a slightly different age. Watercolor and pencil. Very late 19th century. Where are we starting?
Need 750.
I need 750. Any interest at $750? Heritage Live, are you with me at 750? Any bidding at $750? Fair warning then with me at 750. 750 here. Lot number 95 is very cool. This is a calling card signed by Cecilia Bow. Calling cards were absolutely de rigueur in the days before we had electronic means. This is circa 1880. Lovely, lovely little piece of ephemeral. Where are we going to start?
$1.
$50. 55. Where's 60? I have 60 is there, bidding 65. I have 60, 65 I have, bidding 70 down. 70 is bid, bidding $75 now. 75, bidding 80. I have 75, 80 is there. Where's 85? 85 is there. Where's 90? I have 90, bidding 95. 95, bidding 100 even. At 95, Heritage Live has it at 95. 100 is bid, yes. 110, now 120. I have 100, bidding 110. I'm sorry, 110 I have, bidding 120. At $110, where's 120? There it is, bidding 130 now. 130, bidding 140. I have 130, bidding 140. At 130, do we have 140? The bid's at 130. Are we sure we're all through? At 130. Fair warning then, selling for 130. All done? 130, 7111. A lucky paddle number, right? Lot number 96 is Cecilia Bow, portrait of Anne Douglas. Anne Douglas Sedgwick. It's a pencil and pastel on paper and has a provenance exhibit. It was exhibited at the National Portrait Gallery. Where are we starting?
500.
I need $500. 500 is there, bidding 550 now. At 500, where's 550? The bid's at 500, bidding 550. Well worth it. Heritage Live, jump in at 550. At 500, where's 550? The bid's at 500. Are we sure we're all done? At 500. Fair warning then, I'm going to sell it for 500. All through? 500, 268, 02, thank you. Lot number 97. Also, some updated attribution on the website. This is a portrait miniature of Helena Gilder in mourning circa 1909. It is, with bronze mounting, etc. Okay, where are we starting here?
Need 250.
I need 250, bidding 275. No, I need 250, I'm sorry. I need 250 on the lot. Any interest at $250, very sweet for 250, at any interest at 250. Past that, it will be available on the website. Lot number 98, Louis St. Gaudens. This is the George Coleman Decay relief, the bronze, with a nice dark brown patina on it and a plaque inscribed with the artist's monogram lower right. Where are we starting here?
1,500.
1,500, bidding 1,600. I have 1,500, bidding 16. 16 is bid.
17.
1,700, bidding 1,800. 1,900, bidding 2,000.
22.
22 is bid 2,400. 26 is bidding 2,800. 3,000 is bid 3,200. 34 is bidding 3,600. 3,800 is bid, now 4,000. For 42, we have bidding 44. 46, we have bidding 48. 48 is bid, we have 5,000, bid 5,500. 6,000, we have bidding 6,500. 7,000, we have prior 6,500, theirs at 7,000. 7,000 on the telephone, 75 to a new bidder, Heritage Live, bid 8,000. 8 is bid, prior 8, 8,500. 8,500 on the phone. Next is 9,000. At 8, 9. 9 is bid, Heritage Live, bidding 9,500. 95 is bid, $10,000 next. At 9,500 to the phone bidder against you, Heritage Live, 10,000 with the Heritage Live bidder bidding 11. 11,000 is bid, Heritage Live against you at 11,000, you need to bid 12. 12 is bid, now 13,000. 13 is bid, Heritage Live bid 14 now. 14 is bid, now 15,000. 15 on the phone, bidding 16,000. I have 15 on 16 on Heritage Live, bidding 17,000. They can do a cut bid if they want. 16.5 cut bid on the phone. Next is 17,000. I have 16.5 to the telephone bidder, bidding 17,000. 17 Heritage Live. Now they have to go 18. It's 17 Heritage Live, bidding 18,000 now. One more bid. At 17,000 Heritage Live bidder, next is 18,000. At 18 to the telephone, now 19,000. I have 18,000 on the phone, bidding 19 next. At 18,000 to the telephone bid, are we all through at $18,000? Fair warning then, at 18,000, all done? 18,000, Aviva? 5075, what did she say?
7505.
7505, thank you. Congratulations, thank you both. We love underbidders. We love successful bidders, but we also love the underbidder. Lot number 99, attributed to John Lafarge, a portrait of Helena Decay, a watercolor, very pretty. Where are we going to start here? 350, 360, 380, 400, prior 400, they need to bid 420. 420, now 440. At 420, bidding 440. Bid 440, Heritage Live, bid 460 is bid, now 480. Heritage Live, it's against you at 460, bid 480. 470, cut bid, I'll take that. Is your bidder bidding 480? I have 470 to a Heritage Live bidder, 480 to another Heritage Live bidder. How about 500? 500 here, now 550. 550 is bid, bidding 6. I have 550 bidding, 600 is bid, now 650. Heritage Live, it's against you. I have 550, you need to bid 600 next. I'm sorry, 600, you need to bid 650, Heritage Live. 650 is with Heritage Live, bidding 700. At 650, bidding 700. 7 is bid, where's 750? Did you take the 700? Okay. So you need 750, and they need to stop pounding out there. At 700, Heritage Live bidder, bidding 750. At 700, where's 750? The bid's at 700 then. Fair warning to Heritage Live at 700. Sold for 700, paddle? 7104. I apologize. I got distracted. There was a bunch of hammer and construction noise. Thank you. Lot number 100. Also attributed to John Lafarge. This is this beautiful little lotus drawing, charcoal on paper work. Where are we starting here?
175.
I have it. 360. I like that. 360. Where's 380? Thank you. 380 is there. Where's 400? I have 400 on Heritage Live, bidding 420. I have 400. Where's 420? 410. Okay, cut bid works. 410, 420 is bid. Now 440. I have 420 bidding 440 next. 440 bidding 480. 460, sorry. I'm having a little math trouble. 440 bidding 460. The bid's at 440. Do we have 460? Heritage Live, it's yours at $440. Are you all through at 440? Fair warning then, selling for 440 to paddle 7116. Next is lot 101, the Augustus St. Gaudens to George Centennial Medal, 1889. A lot of interest here. Where am I going to start?
1,250.
1350 is bid. Where's 1400? At 1350, bidding 1400 is next. At 1350, Heritage Live, are you in at 1400? I have 14. Yes, you are bidding 1500 now. 1500 bidding 1600. I have 1500 to Heritage Live, bidding 16 next. At 15, do we have 1600 anywhere? The bid's at 1500. Heritage Live, it's yours. Any further bids above 1500? Fair warning then, selling for 1500 to paddle 7102. Thank you. Lot number 102. Morlon, 2 medals group. Where are we going to start here, John?
140.
Oh, you're not John. 140 bidding 150. I have 140 bidding 150. The bid's at 140. Do we have 150? With an absent bidder at 140. Any further bids? Heritage Live, are you in at 150? At 140. Fair warning at $140. All done? 140 to the internet bid. Lot 103. Oh, okay. We have a delayed bid at 150.
160.
160 we have, bidding 170. Now I'm on taking the delayed bid as I discussed at the beginning.
180.
180 on the metals on lot 102. 180, 190 is bid. Do you have 2? 200 is bid. Where's 220? I have 200 absent bidder, 220 Heritage Live, 240 Heritage Live. Do you have 260? You're out at 240. Now it's on Heritage Live, 240 bidding 260. The bid's at 240. Do we have 260 anywhere? At 240, where's 260? Bids at 240 then. Fair warning at 240. 240 to bidder 7117. Lot number 103 is attributed to John Lafarge again. It's a wood block carving, very nice, circa 1860, and described in the literature. Where are we going to start?
650.
650, thank you, bidding 700. I have 650, where's 700? 700 on Heritage Live, bidding 750, you're out. 700, Heritage Live, it's with you, 725, cut bid, smart, worth a try, where's 750? There's the 750, now I need 800. I have 750 bidding 800. 800 is bid with Heritage Live, where's 850? 850 is there, also with Heritage Live, where's 900? Well worth it, at 850 bidding 900. At 850, do we have 9? 9, yes, we do, bidding 950 now. 950 is bid 1,000. At 950, where's $1,000? $1,000, Heritage Live, bidding 1,100. 11 is bid, bidding 1,200. I have 1,100 bidding 12. At 1,100, Heritage Live, are you still in at 1,200? At 1,100, are we 12? Yes, we are, and bidding 1,300. I have 1,200 bidding $1,300. At 1,200, do we have any further bids above 1,200? Fair warning then, you sure you're all through, no regrets at $1,200. 1,200 to bidder 7103, thank you. Lot 104 is an American School, The Poet's Child, plaster relief. Where are we starting here?
300.
300, I have bidding 320. I have $300. Do we have 320? 320 on Heritage Live, 340 with us, 360 now. 360, 380, where's 400? I have 380 against you, Heritage Live, bid 400. At 380, bidding 400. 400, Heritage Live, you're out. 400 with Heritage Live, now 420. I have 400. Do we have 420 anywhere? At 400, any further interest at 420? At 400 then, Heritage Live, it's yours. Fair warning at 400. 400 to bidder 7118. Lot 105. This is a very nice bronze plaque, also a portrait of a child, youthful St. John the Baptist. Where are we going with this? 350, I have bidding 360. At 350, where's 360? The 350 against you, Heritage Live, are you in at 360? The 350, next is 360. At 350 then to the internet bidder at 350. Fair warning at 350. 350 to the internet bid. Lot number 106 is this wonderful little silver mourning locket in memory of Robert Browning, 1889. It is fully hallmarked with all the silver marks and, of course, Robert Browning and the date of death. Where are we going to start the bidding on this?
1250.
1250, where's 1300? It's at 1250 in the book, where's 13? 13 is there, 1400, 1500 Heritage Live. I need you to come back at 15. I have 1400 against you, 15. 16 is bid now, 1700. Against you, Heritage Live at 16, bidding 1700 next. Well worth it at 16, where's 1700? It's at 1600. Are we sure we're all done? At 1600, Heritage Live, one more bid at 17, maybe? It's at 1600 then, with the absent bidder at 1600. Are you all through at 1600? Fair warning, selling for 1600 to our internet bidder. Lot 107, Mary Halleck Foote and Helena Decay. This is a group of 4 works, very nice. Where are we? We're
150.
I need 150. Do we have any interest in this group at $150? Seems very reasonable. At 150, any interest at 150? Not. Fair warning, that's with me at 150, and you can see us about it later after the sale. Lot 108. Also a Mary Halleck Foote, Helena Decay combination. This is a work of pencil and wash laid on a board. They were students, I believe, together at Cooper Union in New York. Where are we starting on this?
300.
I have 300, I have 360, where's 380? 380 is there, where's 400? I have 380 bidding 400. Heritage Live, come in at 400. The 380, where's $400? 400, 420, where's 440? I have 420 bidding 440. At 420, do we have 440? Heritage Live, are you bidding 440? It's at $420 then. Are we all through at 420? Fair warning, selling for 420. 420 to the internet bid. Lot number 109, a Mary Halleck foot. This is Reverie, very nice drawing. Where we have to start here?
72. 75.
780, bidding 90. I have 80, next is 90. At 80, do we have 90? 85, 90, we have, how about 100? 95, okay, 100 is bid. Where's 110?
110.
At 110, there it is, 120 bidding 130. 130 bidding 140 is bid, bidding 150. I have 140 bidding 150. At 140, do we have 150? Prior 150, bid 160. It's at 150, bidding 160 next. At 150, do we have 160? The bid's at 150 then, fair warning at 150, all done?
160.
160, thank you, in time. 165 with Heritage Live, where's 170? At 165, bidding 170. The bid's at 165, Heritage Live bidder has it at 165. Any further bids above 165? Fair warning, selling for 165 to bidder 7119. Lot number 110. Another Mary Halleck foot. Repose, very nice drawing, circa 1873. Where are we starting here?
Need 150.
I need 150. Heritage Live, come in at 150. Beautiful drawing. At 150, do we have interest at $150? At 150 then, with me at 150, we'll pass that at 150. Lot 111, another Mary Halleck foot. Children on the Beach. This is a very sweet little drawing. It was a Century Magazine interior illustration in 1889. Very pretty. Where will we start the bidding?
250.
I have 480, beats your 250. 500 is bid, where's 550? 550 is bid, 600 is bid, where's 650? Prior 650, bid 7. I have 700 on the telephone now. On the telephone at 700, where's 750?
750.
There's 750 with Heritage Live, bidding 8. 8 is bid. They have to go 850. 850 on the phone, bidding 900. 900 is bid, now 950. At 900, it's a beautiful illustration. 950 is bid, now it's 1,000. 1,000 is bid, bidding 1,100. At 1,000, it's with Heritage Live. Oh no, it's with you at 1,000. Where's 1,100? Heritage Live, come back in at 1,100. It's at $1,000. Next is 1,100. Are we 1,100? Heritage Live now 1,200. 12 is bid, bidding 1,300. I have 1,200. Where's 1,300? At 1,200, do we have 13? 13, yes, we do, bidding 1,400. I have 1,300 bidding 14. At 13, where's 1,400? Still well worth it. At 13, bidding 14 is bid, now 1,500. I have 14 bidding $1,500. At 14, do we have 15? The bid's at 1,400. Are you sure you're all done with this one? At $1,400. Any further bids above 1,400? Fair warning then, no regrets, at 1,400. All done? 1,400 to 6801. Thank you. Lot 112, another Mary Halleck foot. This one is Cabins, August 10, 1877. probably didn't have air conditioning or any of those other things. Where are we starting here?
15, 17,
110. Okay, wow, 120 now. I have 110 bidding 120, thank you, 120 on the phone, bidding 130. Or do I do, yeah, 130. 130 is bid, now 140. 140 is bid, now 150. Yes, no, maybe. I have 140 on the phone, bidding 150. 150 with Heritage Live, bidding 160. 160 is bid, bidding 170. At 160 on the phone, are they bidding 170? Heritage Live, are you in at 170? It's at 160 to the telephone bidder at 170, bidding 180. 180 is bid, bidding 190 now. It's at 180 on the phone, bidding 190. At 180 on the telephone, are we bidding 190? Heritage Live, are you bidding 190? It's at 180 then to the phone bid. Fair warning at 180. All done? 180 to paddle. 7506. Thank you. Lot 113. Another Mary Halleck Foot. This is a group of 4 works, pencil works. Where should we start here?
150.
150. How many? 300 is bid. Online, where's 320? I have $300 bidding 320. At 300, where's 320? The bid's at 300. Online then at 300. Any further bids above 300? Fair warning, selling for 300. 300 to 6801. Thank you. Lot 114 is another group of Mary Halleck Foot works. These are 3 nice trees in a landscape. Where are we starting here?
Need 150.
I need 150 again on this group. Any interest at 150? Heritage Live, come in at 150. At 150 anywhere, do we have bids at 150? Fair warning then with me at 150. Oh, Heritage Live is in at 150. Any bids at 160? It's at 150 with a Heritage Live bidder bidding 160. At 150 then, Heritage Live, it's yours at 150. Fair warning at 150. 150 to 7109. Lot number 115. Another group of Mary Halleck Foot. This is 4 works, pencil on paper. Where we got to start here?
Need 150.
I need 150. 150. I have bidding 160. 160 there, bidding 170. Is it 160 against you? 170, bidding 180. Is it 170 with a Heritage Live bidder bidding 180 next? At 170, where's 180? The bid's at 170, bidding 180 next. At 170 then, Heritage Live yours, fair warning at 170. 170 to bidder 7120. Lot 116, Helena Decay Gilder work now. A portrait of Mary, also known as Molly Halleck Foot, maybe from their student days at Cooper Union. Where are we starting here?
Need 200.
I need $200 on the lot. Heritage Live, are you in at 200? Any interest at $200? At $200 then, with me at 200. Any further bids at 200? $200, we'll pass that. Lot 117 is a book of poems by Mrs. Schuyler Van Rensselaer, who was, if everybody watched The Gilded Age, was to be feared, was like a Mrs. Astor, of leader of society during this period in New York. Where are we starting?
Need 175.
I need 175. I have bidding 180. At 175, where's 180? The bid's at 175, bidding 180 is next. At 175 then, and fair warning, are we sure we're all done? At 175, all through? 175 to bidder 7110. Lot 118, Helena Decay Gilder portrait of Anne Morse. This is a charcoal work. It's a beautiful portrait. Where we got to start?
200.
I need $200, or you have? It's that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have 200, bidding 220. 220 is bid, 240 is bid. How about 260? I have 240 bidding 260. At 240, do we have 260? Heritage Live, are you in at 260? We have 240, internet bid at 240. Any further bidding at 260? At 240 then, fair warning, selling for 240. 240 in the book. Internet bid, lot 119. This is another work by Helena Gilder, and it is a portrait of William Page, also charcoal on paper. And where are we starting here?
350.
350 I have, bidding 360. At 350, where's 360? The bid's at 350, absent bidder at 350. Heritage Live, are you bidding 360? It's at 350, bidding 360. 360, 380 is bid, now bid 400. I have 380 bidding 400. At 380, do we have $400 anywhere? At 380, fair warning then, at 380, all done? 380 to the internet bid. Lot number 120 is another work by Helena Gilder. This is a portrait of Carrie Miller, signed and entitled on the verso. Where are we going to start here?
Need 175.
I need $175. Nice work for 175. Heritage Live, are you in with me at 175? I need 175 on the lot, then at 175. With me then, I'm going to pass at 175, and you can see about that later. Lot 121, another work by Helena Gilder, and this is a portrait of Henry James, who I believe was also a close inner circle member of the world around Helena and Richard. Where are we going to start here?
625.
625, bidding 650. I have 625 in the book, bidding 650. At 625, Heritage Live, are you joining? Yes.
700.
700 is bid, now bid 750. At 700, bidding 750. At $700, where's 750? Well, this one, well worth it. Henry James fan, Gilded Age fan. At 700, where's 750? The bid's at 700 then, against you, Heritage Live. 750, thank you, you're in. Do you have 800? At 750, 800 is also on Heritage Live. Where's 850? At 800, bidding 850. The bid's at 800. Do we have 850? At $800 then, are we sure we're all done? No regrets. At 800, fair warning then, selling for $800. 800 to 7121. Lot 122 is another Helena Decay. This is a wonderful portrait of Annie McKim. And this is just a beautiful one. It has nice touches of color. Where we want to start here?
500.
500, we have bidding 550. At $500, where's 550? At $500, 550, Heritage Live. 600 with us, where's 650? I have 600 bidding 650. It's 600, Heritage Live, come back at 650. 650, thank you. Do you have 7? You're out. 650 with Heritage Live now. Where's 700? At 650, bidding 700. The bid's at 650. Heritage Live bidder, it's yours at 650. And fair warning at 650. 650 to bidder 7106. Lot 123, another work, Helena Decay. This is of Greville MacDonald, who was the son of George MacDonald, a Scottish author, poet, etc., another inner circle member. Where are we going to start the building here?
400.
400, we've got bidding 420. 420 is bid, 440 is bid, 460, 480, where's 5? I have 480, next is 500. At 480, where's $500?
550.
550 is bidding 600 now. I have 550 in our book, bidding 600. At 550, Heritage Live, are you in at 600? It's at 550, bidding $600. At 550, are we all through at $550? Fair warning then, selling for 550. 550 to the internet bid. Lot number 124, another Helena Decay portrait. This one of Century, is this a Century magazine piece? I think it is. Yeah. Where are we starting the bidding here?
Need 200.
I need $200 on the lot. Any interest at 200? Heritage Live, are you in with me at 200? At $200, then here with me. I'm going to pass at 200. That will be available later. Next, we have a American School portrait of Ruth Cleveland, who was the daughter, of course, of President Grover Cleveland, a intimate member of the Gilder circle. Beautiful, nice work on charcoal laid paper, and we will start the bidding here at what?
I need 175.
I need 175. Lovely little portrait for 175. Do we have any interest at $175? At 175 anywhere. Here with me then at 175. We'll pass that. Lot 126 is a Helena Decay's portrait of Esther Cleveland as a baby, obviously, also a daughter of President Grover Cleveland. What do we need here?
Need 175.
I need $175. Any interest on the lot at 175? 175. Fair warning here with me, 175. We'll have that available on the website. Lots 127. Helena Decay Gilder, 3 portraits, 1 sketches of Mary McDonald, and we will start the bidding here at what?
460.
I have 460 bidding 480. At 460, where's $480? The bid's at 460, 470 with Heritage Live. 480, you have bidding 500 now. It's against you, Heritage Live, bid 500. 490, I'll take that.
500.
500 is bid, now 550. It's at 500, against you, Heritage Live. I need you to bid 550. At 500, bidding 550. The bid's at 500 then to the internet bidder at 550. 600 is bid, where's 650? I have 600 against you, Heritage Live. You need to bid 650. At 600, where's 650? The bid's at $600. Do we have any further bids at 650? Are we sure we're all through at $600? Fair warning then, selling for 600. 650 in time. Prior, we have a prior 650. I need you to bid 700, or you can cut bid, right? They can still cut bid. Heritage Live, it's prior with us at 700. At 650, I'm sorry. I need 7. Are we bidding $700? It's at 650, the prior 650 with us in the book. Any further bidding at 700? Fair warning then, selling here with us at 650. All done? 650 in the book, internet bid. Lot 128, an American School portrait of Helena. This is watercolor, very pretty. Where we got to go here?
300.
360 I have. Where's 380? I have 360 with Heritage Live, bidding 380 next. At 360, bidding 380. To 360, Heritage Live, it's yours at 360. Fair warning at 360. 360 to bidder 7107. Thank you. Lot 129, this is attributed to Winslow Homer, who, as Samantha told you earlier, was truly hoping that Helena would be Mrs. Homer. but she went in a different direction. Not that she did badly, she did not. And this is a nice little, it's Helena laying on the beach, a nice little pencil drawing. Where are we starting the bidding here?
875.
1,600, I like that better, sorry. Bidding 1,700. I have 1,600, where's $1,700? 1,650 is bid, bidding 17. I have 1,650, cut bid at 1,650, next is $1,700. At 1,650, bidding 1,700, 17 is bid, bidding $1,800 now. I have 1,700, where's 18 is there, bidding 1,900. At 18, bidding $1,900. The bid's at 18, bid 19, definitely worth it. At 18, where's $1,900? 1,900 is also with Heritage Live, bidding an even 2,000 is bid. How about 2,200? I have 2,000 bidding 2,200 next. At 2,000, do we have $2,200? The 2,000, are we sure we're all done and you won't regret? At 2,000, fair warning, at $2,000. All done? 2,000 to 7116. Thank you both. Lot number 130 is a group of items attributed to Ann Morse, including portraits of Helena Decay. Where are we starting?
200.
$200, 220, 240, 260. Well, you all could do it and I'll step in later. 240? Oh, well, you were on the phone too? Look at this.
440.
440, 460, 480?
480.
480 is bid, now 500. I have 480 bidding 500 bidding 550. I have 500 to the telephone bid. Heritage Live, are you with me at 550? 550 over here, now I need 6. I need 600, got it on the phone. 650. I have 600 to a telephone bidder. 650 is next. 650 is here, bidding 700. At 650, bidding 700. 700 is bid on the phone, bidding 750 now. I have 700 on the phone, where's 750? Heritage Live, are you in at 750? It's 700 then, Aviva's phone bid at 700. Fair warning at 700, all done? 700 to paddle?
Thank you, 7504.
7504. Lot 131 is an American School. This one is the portrait of Ruth Cleveland, who was the wife, right? Grover Cleveland's wife. The former First Lady, it should say, Ruth Cleveland. Where are we starting the bidding?
I need 150.
150. Any interest at 150? At $150, anywhere do we have 150? 150 is there, bidding 160. At 150, where's 160? The bid's at 150 then, all through at 150. Fair warning at 150. 168, 150 to 6802, and I have one more, okay. Lot 132 now. John White Alexander. This is a portrait of John Decay, signed J.W. Alexander. Let's see, where are we going to start here?
375.
375, bidding 380, I guess. 375, where's 380? At 375 with our absent bidder, internet bid at 375. Any further bids above $375. Fair warning then, selling for 375 to the internet bid. And now it's been a pleasure being with you. I'm going to turn it over to Samantha Robinson to finish up.
Thank you so much, Roberta. Lot 133, attributed to Henry Inman, portrait of Janet Halleck Drake. This is related to a painting in the permanent collection at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and I'm looking for 175. Come in at 175 for this drawing. Looking for 175 now. Open up at 175, Heritage Live. Last call, we will move on unless I see that bid of 175. Fair warning, and that lot will be available. Lot 134, attributed to Lisa Stillman, Helena and Rodman. Very sweet portrait here of mother and son. 800 to start, looking for 850. Let's advance the bid to 850. 800 say 850. It is signed and inscribed to Richard Watson Gilder. 850 now to 900. Here a portrait of his wife and their son Rodman. 900, go 950. 900 is bid. I'm looking for 50. This drawing of Helena and Rodman attributed to Lisa Stillman. Do I see 950? Advance once more to 950. Any more? Last call and fair warning. 900. 7122. Lot 135, we have a portrait of Francesca Gilder Palmer, and I have two, looking for three. Two, looking for three. Four here, 5, 6, 32. Wonderful. 32, go 34. 32 I have. This is by Jane Erin de Glenn, a portrait of Francesca Gilder Palmer. 34 now to 36. 36 to 38. Do I see an advance to 38? It's 36. Looking for 38. 38 now to 40. 40 is bid. Heritage Live continue with 42. Don't wait. 42. 44 next. 44 online against. Say 46. 46. Looking for 48. 48. 50. And of course, Francesca married into the Palmer family, a very established family, especially in Chicago. 55, go 60. So all of these important families in the Gilded Age were connected in many times by marriage. 65, 70, 70, now to 75. Go 75. 70 is bid. Do I see 5? Last call, fair warning. And it looks like 70 to a Heritage Live bidder. At 136, this is portrait of young Charles Decay, the brother of Helena, and very famous in his own right as a writer. And 250 now to 260. 600, wonderful. 650, 700 next. Looking for 700. 650 now to 700. 650 on to 700. Looking for 7 now. It's 650 and selling. Fair warning. 7 under the wire, now to 750. It's 700, do I see 50? 50, 800 next. Another family friend, Louis Comfort Tiffany. Charles Decay wrote an important volume published on Louis Tiffany's work. It's a collectible item for Tiffany collectors. 750, go to 800. 750 on to 800, last call. 750. 7123, thank you so much. At 137, we have a watercolor and pencil on paper portrait. I'm looking for 300. Say 300 for this portrait, drawn from the Gilder collection. Looking for 300. Bid now to 300. Fair warning, this lot will be available. Lot 138. A group of 21 works by Helena Decay Gilder. I'm looking for 500 for this group of 21 works. Do I see 500? Lots of works depicting floral motifs, butterflies, all sorts of different subject matter. But of course, she was best known for her depictions of flowers. I have 500. Do I see 550? Any more? 500, go 550. Last call for bids. And it's 500. 7122. In addition to her work as an artist and as an advocate for her fellow artists, Helena was also a mother. She raised several children, birthed 7 and raised several over the course of her life. But here we start with some of the ancestors of Richard and Helena. 139, American School, Jane Gilder. This is the mother of Richard Watson Gilder. And I need 200 to start for the portrait. Say 200. Bid now, Heritage Live at 2 for the portrait of Jane Gilder. Last call. This lot will be available. Lot 140, a Barden Blake and Company silver chalice. This is inscribed and presented to Reverend Gardner Spring, a Gilder family friend. 575, do I see 600? Say 600. Presented to Reverend Gardner Spring on the 50th anniversary of his pastorate over the Brick Church, August 1860. I have 575, do I see 600 for this early American coin silver chalice? Last call. 575. 141. Portrait of William Henry Gilder, father of Richard Watson Gilder, looking for 200 only. Say 200. Bid now, Heritage Live at 200. Let's go to 2. Last call. This lot will be available. 142, a Gothic style carved oak desk box belonging to Gardner Spring. Again, an important pastor of the period. 350 to start, 360 next. I have 60 now to 380. 360 bid, go 380. I'm in Heritage Live at 380. 360 looking for 380. Is there any more? Last call. 380. 360 rather. 6801. 143. We have a portrait of George Coleman DeKay, Helena's father, and a naval officer commanding the Buenos Aires. 150 to start. 160 next.
420.
420. Wonderful. 420 online now to 440. 430 on the cut, looking for 440. It's 430. Do I see 440? Come in at 440. Yes. And now to 460. Try again, Heritage Live, for this oil on canvas board portrait of George Coleman DeKay. 440, go to 460. 440, 460, 480 next. 480 now to 500. Looking for 500. 500 to 550. 550. What about 6? 600. 650. Going on with 700. 650 bid now to 700. Is there any more to be done for the portrait of George Coleman DeKay? Last call. Fair warning. 700 under the wire. 750 next. Heritage Live, join us there at 750. It's 700 and I'm selling unless I see an advance to 750. Last call and fair warning. 700. Megan. Thank you. 6802, lot 144. This is a portrait of George DeKay Gilder in the military by his mother, Helena DeKay. Obviously, many names reused over the generations. I need 200 for this portrait. Looking for 200. Say 200, Heritage Live, bid now at 200 for the portrait of George DeKay Gilder. Last call, fair warning. And that lot will be available. Lot 145, we have the mourning locket of Commodore George Coleman DeKay. 115 to start. Go 120. I have 115 already now to 120, 120.
130.
130, 140 next. 40.
50.
50 here. 70. 90. 220.
Or 220, sorry.
Any more at 240? Yes. 240 and 250. What about 260 for the mourning locket? And it does have an incredible daguerreotype. 260, go 280. 260 onto 280. Is there any more? 260. The book is out online at 260. Last call. Fair warning. 280. Thank you, Heritage Live. 3. Against you, say 320. For the mourning locket in memory of Commodore George Coleman DeKay. Do I see 320? Last call. Fair warning. Looks like 300. Wonderful. 6802. 146, American School, portrait of Helena and her children, Dorothea and George. I'm looking for 200. Say 200. Bid now at 200. Sweet portrait of Helena and 2 of her children. Looking for 200. Bid now. Last call. Fair warning. 200 under the wire. It's online. Looking now for 220. I have 200 here. Say 220. Any more? And it's 200. 6802. Lot 147. Helena DeKay Gilder, children with governess, a study. 175 to start. Bid now at 175. Do I see it? 175. Heritage Live. Bid now. Last call for bids. This lot will be available. Lot 148, Mary Lee Spring Alsop, flowers, 185. Let's advance the bid to 190. 185, go 190. Any more to be done at 190? 190, 200, say 220. It's 200 here. I'm looking for 220. One more, Heritage Live to 220. With the book bid at 200, go 220. Last call. 210 under the wire and 220 against you. Try again at 240. Full increment now at 240. It's 220, go 240. Bid now, otherwise we'll sell at 220. 240, thank you. I have 250 on the cut. Try again at 260. 250 here, go 260. Bid now, Heritage Live, 260. 280, try 300. 300, watercolor on paper, flowers. Looking for 300, 280 now to 300. Last call. It looks like 280. 7124. Thank you, Becca. Lot 149, Frances Bryant Godwin. This is the portrait of Anne Alsop Gilder Palmer for her New York Times wedding announcement. And I need 200 to start. Let's go to 200, asking 200 now. Join us, Heritage Live, with 200. Last call. This lot will be available. Lot 150. This is a carved wood and oil on wood memorial to Marion Decay Gilder, the firstborn of Richard and Watson, who unfortunately did not make it past her first year. 350, I have. Let's go to 360. 350, go to 360. 350, looking for 360. Any more to be done? Fair warning. 350. Lot 151, Marion's Death Mask Study from Helena Decay. 200 to start, or sorry, 175 to start. Thank you. 175. Now looking for 180. 175 is bid now to 180. Let's advance to 180. Heritage Live, join us at 180. Otherwise, we'll sell here at 175. Fair warning. 175. 7105. 152. Portrait of George Decay Gilder in Marion, Massachusetts, the site of another Gilder home. I have 400 already. Go 420. 420 next. Oil on canvas board. 400. Go 420. Any more? It's 400 already. The order bid in the lead. Heritage Live, advance to 420. Last call. 400. Lot 153, Helena Decay Gilder. Portrait of Rodman Decay Gilder, who at a very young age had very long hair. 200 to start. Looking for 2. Say 200. Heritage Live, come in at 200 for the oil on canvas portrait of Rodman by his mother Helena. Say 200. Fair warning. We'll move on. This lot will be available. Lot 154, another portrait of Rodman, charcoal on paper, opening here at 200, asking 200. Heritage Live, let's go to 200 for the portrait of Rodman. Moving on, last call. This lot will be available. 155, a pastel on paper portrait of Rodman. 200 to start. Looking for 200. Any more? With me at 190, go 200. This lot will be available as a post-auction buy. And lot 156, Joseph Rodman Drake was an ancestor of Helena's. We have here a 9-karat gold framed love token featuring a portrait miniature. It is signed by Eliab Metcalf, circa 1800. I have 410 to start. 800, 850. And of course, Joseph Rodman Drake, a famous poet. 850, 950, thank you. 1,000, a prior, try again at 11. 1,100 I have, it's online. 1,112, thank you, Heritage Live, your bid. 13 in a new place. What about 1,400? 14, go 15. 15. And in 1935, much later, this was gifted by a Gilder family member to Rodman Decay Gilder, who obviously bears the middle name of his ancestor, Joseph Rodman Drake. 19, I need 2,000. Do I see 2,000? I have 2,200 next. 22, continue with 24. 24, thank you. Looking now for 26. 2,400, go 26, 26, now to 28, 28. Ooh, 3,000. 2,800, 3,000.
32.
Joseph Rodman Drake, the grandfather of Helena. 32, I'm looking for 34. 32, looking for 34. Come in at 3,400. 32 now to 34. I have 3,200 I'll sell unless I see 34 or the cut of 33. Last call and fair warning. 3,200. 7125. Lot 157, the gilt bronze 1895 commemorative medallion awarded to Rodman Decay Gilder. 150, 260, now to 280. Let's advance the bid to 280. 260 already, go to 280. 260 looking for 280. Any more? 260 looking for 280. 300 I have. 320 next. 300 looking for 320. Any more to be done? 320, 340. We saw a few portraits of Rodman as a child, but he was a dashing, dashing man. He ended up marrying the daughter of Louise Comfort Tiffany. So there's another connection. 340, go to 360. Any more? Last call. Fair warning. 340. Oh, wonderful. 360 under the wire. Your bid, Heritage Live. 360, 380 next. For the polo medallion, do I see 380? Fair warning. 360. 7127. Lot 158, we have Francesca Decay Gilder's silk wedding gown and cape. Looking for 250. 250 for the wedding dress. Say 250. 250. Now to 260. 250 bid, looking for 260. Very good condition. Looking for 260. Any more? Fair warning. And 250. 7128. Lot 159, a calling card stamp and cards belonging to Francesca Decay Gilder. But this stamp and these cards contain the family logo. 6 and now to 7. 8. 9. Do I see 10? Bid now to 10. 9, looking for 10. Come in at 10. Selling at 9, fair warning. 9. 10, under the wire. 12 here, go 14. Come in at 14. I have 12, looking for 14, selling at 12, fair warning. 12. 14, under the wire. 16, come back, Heritage Live at 18. 16 I have, 18, 20, keep going. Going on at 22. 20 I have, let's go to 22. And selling at 20. At 160, we have Francesca Decay Gilder's diary. Looking for 125, come in at 125. Any more to be done at 125? Bid now, Heritage Live, fair warning. That lot will be available. At 161, Portrait of Dorothea by Helena Decay Gilder. Oil on canvas. Looking for 1,000 for this portrait by Helena of her daughter Dorothea. Looking for 1,000. Bid now, Heritage Live at 1,000 with me at 950. Go 1,000. Fair warning. We'll move on, but this lot will be available as a post-auction buy. Lot 162, Dorothea Decay Gilder, homage to an old master by Helena Decay Gilder. Do I see 175 rather, 175 to start. 340, wonderful. Thank you, Megan. 360 next. 340 online, 360 on the phone, 80 against you. Try 400. 400 bid. And now to 420. It's on the phone. Christiane's bid at 400, 420 against you online. Go 440. 440, 460 next. 60. 480. Wonderful. 480. And I'm now looking for 500. Do I see 500? 480 on the phone. Anyone else at 5? Last call. Fair warning. 480. Christiane. 7501, lot 163, a travel trunk belonging to Dorothea Decay Gilder with her initials on the side. Looking for 200. Say 200. Opening here at 200 for the travel trunk. Last call. We'll move on, but this lot will be available as a post-auction buy. Lot 164, We have a doll with wardrobe, $1 to start, looking for 2. Wonderful, 55, 70. Online, go 75. 75, 80 next. 80, 85 to continue. I have 80, looking for 85. 80 onto 85. 85, 90 next. 90 online. Let's continue with 95. I have 90, go 95. Any more? 95. 100 bid. It's 100 online, and I'm selling unless I see an advance to 110. Last call and fair warning. 100. 6802, thank you. Lot 165, a pair of wool baby capes and rabbit trim, fur trimmed coat. I'm looking for 100. 100 for these pieces. Say 100. Bid now, otherwise we'll move on and I'll pass this lot. This will be available as a post-auction buy. Lot 166, American School, Dorothea, 2 works. And I need 150 for these 2 works, looking for 150. Bid now at 150. Last call. See us later for our post-auction buys. Lot 167, Helena Decay, a portrait of Dorothea, looking for 200. Say 200. For the charcoal on paper portrait of Dorothea, looking for 200. Last call and fair warning. That lot will be available. Lot 168, Helena Decay Gilder, portrait of Dorothea. Again, pencil on paper. I'm looking for 200. Anyone at 2? Bid now at 200. Last call, fair warning then. See us later at ha.com. Lot 169, Helena Decay Gilder, portrait of Dorothea again. And I'm looking for 200. Do I see 2? Bid now at 200. Call. Please see us later at ha.com for our post-auction buys. Lot 170, letters from Cecilia Bow to Rosamond Decay Gilder. Several items included in this lot. 150 to start, 160 next. 150 I have, go 160. Let's advance the bid now to 160. Wonderful. 170 against you. Now to 180. 180, 190 here on the book, looking for 200. The order bid in the lead at 190, 200, and 220. Go to 240. What do you think at 240? 2 letters from Cecilia Bow to Rosamond Gilder, 6 pages in total, color postcard, black and white reproduction of the work above, and a newspaper article. 260, 280, 260 I have, looking now for 280. Any more? Last call. And 260. 171, Rosamond Decay Gilder's Smith Corona Standard 2-Seed Series typewriter, 300, go 320. 300 to start, looking for 320. 320 is bid. 340 is next. Heritage Live advance now to 340. It's online at 320. Bid now to 340 for the typewriter. Last call, 320. 6802, lot 172, group of 9 notable hardcover books inscribed to the Gilder family. I'm looking for 200. Bid now to 200. For these volumes with inscriptions. Any more at 200, last call. That lot will be available as a post-auction buy. Lot 173, Helena Decay Gilder, 2 works, Autumn Landscape and Woods at 4 Brooks, and 250 to start. Thank you. 250, Heritage Live in the lead at 250. 1 watercolor on paper, 1 pastel on paper, looking for 260. Let's advance the bid to 260. 250 bid and selling. Fair warning, 260. Try again, Heritage Live at 280. 280. Now looking for 300. 300 to advance. 300. 320 next. And Tyringham is the most beautiful place. We will be selling for Brooks Farm on April 4th, 320. So please see us. And reach out to Nate Shard, the Director of Luxury Real Estate, if you have any questions about that. 320 now to 340. 320, looking for 340. Any more? Last call. 320. 7110. At 174, a group of 7 metal bells. These were collected by Richard Watson Gilder. $1 to start, looking for 2. $1 go to 2. Any more? Last call. And $1. Lot 175, a group of 4 Meissen partial gilt porcelain plates, 250, go 260. 250 looking for 260. Any more to be done? It's 250 for the group of 4 Meissen partial gilt porcelain plates, 260 next. Fair warning. 250. Lot 176, a 3-tier wooden cake stand, 150 to start. Do I see 150? 150 to start from Forbrooks Farm at Tyringham, looking for 150. Any more? With me at 140, and this will be available. Lot 177, a map of Northeast, the Northeast, and dated to 1780. I have 380 to start. Looking for 400, 430, 440 against you, Heritage Live. Try again, 460 next. That's 440 here on the book. 460, 80 against. Try 500. 480 against you, Heritage Live. Do I see 5? Any more to be done at 500? 480 looking for 5. Advance now, Heritage Live to 500. This was printed during Washington's lifetime, and the present capital does not yet appear on the Potomac. 500, I have against you, so try 550. It's 500 here, the order bid in the lead, not with you, Heritage Live. Try again, 550. Fair warning then, it's 500 and selling. 500. At 178, the steamer trunk belonging to Richard Watson Gilder in pretty good shape, all things considered, with RWG stenciled on the side. 300, let's advance to 320, 320, 340, 360 is next, Heritage Live. 340 bid, let's go to 360. 340, now to 360. Say 360, fair warning, 340. Internet bid, thank you. Lot 179, Mary Halleck Foot, pasture of Forbrooks property study. Looking for 250. 250 bid, Heritage Life, thank you. 250, 260 online, but a prior, so try again at 280. It's 260. Do I see 280? Any more? 260, 280. Try again, Heritage Live at 300. It's 280 online, looking for 300 for this pencil and paper study of Forbrooks Farm. 300 looking for 320. 300 now to 320. 320, 340 next. Bid now to 340. 340, 360. Quite a dynamic study, great use of negative space. I need 360 to continue. It's 340, go 360. Is there any more? Last call. 340. 7129, thank you so much. And lot 180, a horse-drawn buckboard wagon from Forbrooks Farm. This lot will be sold in situ, and I'm looking for 1,000. Say 1,000. Bid now to 1,000. It is located in Tyringham, Massachusetts, and will be sold in situ. Bid now to 1,000. Any more? Last call and fair warning. And that lot will be available. Many thanks to our consigners of this auction and all of the bidders. Thank you.